What up? What up? It's Joe, TCG Gandalf, Joegandalftcg mystery box, from the Walmart opening number 3. The first one was not so good. Second one, well, this is my third one. So the second one, okay, my first Pokemon one was not so good. My first Walmart one was not so good, but my third one, that was a hit. It was worth it on that one. What kind of dice do we get? Another Eldritch Horror, Eldritch Moon. All right, I'm going to roll the dice. 13. Lucky number 13. Come on, baby. Nope. All right. What do we get today? Is it going to be worth it? Shadows over Innistrad. These are starting to look familiar, aren't they? Oath of the Gatewatch, Kaladesh, Battle for Zen, Eldritch Moon, and so I'm sensing these are what we're going to get consistently, and then this is the mystery pack. All right, well, let's see how we do. And just so everyone knows, when I'm tallying up these prices per pack and all that, I thought I was using TCG Mid. It's actually, I believe it's TCG Market, which is a little bit of a lower price, but it's a little more realistic. And I add up the value of every card, you know, even the commons that cost a penny. So they're not exactly, I'm not going to be, you know, I'm not going to sell a card for a penny. So, but it's still an approximate value. It's just for fun. You know, this isn't, I'm not a real CFA doing the books for a business or anything like that. We're just having a good time. I'm not doing a comparative analysis of the financial value of all these cards. So please don't get angry and treat me like an Eldrazi aggressor. If you don't like what I have to make in my videos, I will hire an AFA protector, and he's going to take you to visit the Vines of Recluse if you're not very nice on the internet. Yeah, I could keep going, but I don't know if it's really that funny. Zelaport Chainmaid, Saddleback Lacage, Oblivion Strike, Stalking Skull Drone. He's watching you. Does he have a stick in his mouth and an eye on his shoulder? Strange. Goblin Free Runner. Ooh, Waste, Full Art Land. I think those are a couple bucks a pop, but I really like them. They look cool. All right, now, uncommon. I'm going to try to keep my cards organized. Commons, now we're into uncommons. Cyclone Sire, Stoneforge Acolyte, Havoc Sower. He gets +2/+1 for 1. You have to, so that little symbol is not just a generic colorless. It has to be this colorless, just so everyone knows. And a rare Mina and Den Wildborn. Legendary creature, elf ally, and a full art mountain. Okay, well, let's keep you separate, because I like you. You're cool. You can go over here. Kaladesh, come on now. I haven't mentioned a lottery card yet. You know there could be a lottery card in here. So maybe today's the day, everybody. Maybe. Aviary Mechanic. That tool looks like it could fix all sorts of things. I'll leave that one alone. Failed Inspection. Cathartic Reunion. Percata Club Security. You on the list? I think I'm on the list. You're not on the list. Sorry, sir. Wily Bandar. Revoke Privileges. Renegade Tactics. Self-Assembler. When he enters the battlefield, find an assembly worker for your library. Put it in your hand. He's a self-assembler assembling assembly workers. That's a tongue twister. Tidy Conclusion. Is he going to murder that dude? I guess that's one tidy conclusion. Inventor's Goggles. Into the uncommons. Harsh Scrutiny. I'm going to stay organized here. Wisp Weaver Angel. Glimmer of Genius. And Mythic Aetherworks Marvel. Bing! I think that's a couple bucks. If not, I don't care because it's a Mythic and it's cool. Holla at your boy. We got Mythics in the house. All right, let's go down. I want to do Return to Ravnica now. I don't know much about this set. I don't have much of it. I was on a temporary reprieve when this set was like in standard. Crosstown, Courier, Dyna Charge, Terrace Worm. What's this? Hold on. Scavenge. Exile this card from your graveyard. Put a number of 1/1 counters equal to this card's power on any target creature. Okay. All right. I ain't mad at that. Grizzly Savage. He's like looking for pop cans in a dungeon. Transguild Promenade. Concordia Pegasus. Destroy the Evidence. Now, that is going to get you in trouble. You shouldn't do that. Stonefair Crocodile. Gorehouse Chainwalker. I ain't going to that house. Inaction Injunction. Locked him up with magic handcuffs. Destroy target creature and opponent controls and draw a card. All right, uncommons. Here we go. Let's just do this. Here, all right, what do we got? Dreg Mangler. Haste and Scavenge. Hover Barrier, a Wall, I haven't seen those in a while, Defender and Flying, Nivix, Guild Mage, and what do we have for the rare? What do we have? Boom! Temple Garden. Oh, I think that's a hit. I think that's a couple bucks. Bing! If it enters the battlefield, you may pay 2 life. If you don't, it enters tapped. That's a nice little hit there. Let's put you right there, and you can come over here. Okay. All right, what's next? Let's do Eldritch Moon. Is this one going to be worth it, guys? Let's see. Let's see if we can keep the streak going of making things worth it. An Eldrazi Horror. Oh, boy. All right. Drag Under. He's going down. That's the Titanic all over again. Olivia's Dragoon. Desperate Sentry. That was me in high school, Desperate. Not so much the Sentry, just the Desperate part. Thraben Foul Bloods. Grapple with the Past. Timmy's in the Well. Turn Aside. Alchemist. Greeting. Ironclad. Slayer. Laboratory. Brute. Graph Harvest. Zombies you control have Menace. I have a zombie deck. Maybe I'll show it to you peoples out there. You ladies and gentlemen and hims and hers and all that. Maybe I'll show it to you. I should edit that part out. Peace of Mind. Give No Ground. And the rare Spirit of the Hunt. When Spirit of the Hunt enters battlefield, each other creature you control that's a wolf or a werewolf gets +0/+3. And we have our flip card. Cryptolith Fragment. And it can turn into an Eldrazi Reflection. Flying and Death Touch whenever Aura of Emrakul attacks. Each opponent loses 3 life. All right, I'm not mad at that. That's cool. I'm not mad. I'm learning to edit and film better. You know, I'm not quite there yet, but I'm getting it. I'm getting it. You know, I had a deck when this set was in Standard built on these Eldrazi drones and the ingest mechanic. Whenever it does damage to a creature, they exile the top card of their, or a player, excuse me. They exile the top card of their library. And I had a bunch of these cards with ingest, and it was brutal. It was just, because it wasn't even putting cards in people's graveyard. It was just exiling them. It was really nice. It was a lot of fun, for me anyways, maybe not to play against. Swarm Surge, Call of the Scions, Reckless Cohort, Stonehaven Medic, Looming Spires, Feral Thicket, getting some land, Snapping Gnarlid, he didn't look very happy. Spell Shrivel, Complete Disregard, all right, getting into the uncommons. Drana's Emissary, good card. Beginning of your upkeep, each opponent loses a life and you gain a life. Love the vampires. Fire Mantle, I have a vampire commander deck too, it's pretty sweet. Fire Mantle, Mage, Blighted Gorge, and for a rare, or is it a mythic? What is it? Beast Caller Savant. Haste. Add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Spend this only to cast a creature spell. Cool. Full Alert Swamp token. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Isn't that from a movie? All right. All right. All right. All right. Isn't that like Matthew McConaughey or something like that? All right. Last pack. I don't know if we're doing, I don't know if this one's worth it, guys. You'll know if we're getting there. I have no idea. I'm in the dark right now. It's just, I'm all alone, in the dark, scared. Okay. Sleep paralysis. That is really creepy. If anyone's actually suffered from sleep paralysis, it's terrible. It's not a laughing matter, Hasbro. Inquisitor's Ox. Silent Observer. Oh, he's just out the door watching you. Creeper. Creeper alert. Apothecary Geist. Stallion of Ashmouth. Intrepid Provisioner. Watcher of the Web, Twins of the Morer Estate. That's like the Shining Twins. I ain't fooling around with that. Insolent Neonate. Gloom Widow. Can only block creatures with flying. Broken Concentration. I'd say something's broken other than that dude's teeth. Good lord. I'm going to grill on him. Rise from the Tides. Put two black zombie creature token on the battlefield for each instant and sorcery card in your graveyard. Dang. And our rare Nephalia Moondrakes. Enters battlefield, target creature gains flying. You can tap 4 and do something because I got bored of reading. And we have our flip card, Human Werewolf, Gastaff Arsonists, and Gastaff Ravagers. Werewolves that like to set stuff on fire. That sounds like a bad combo. All right, team. Thanks for watching. I'm going to update Was It Worth It right there. You know I don't. You're in the future. I'm in the past. Call me Marty McFly because we're going back to the future. Yeah, have a good day.